Alright everyone, so finally got my my surprise. What I'm gonna do for the fog lights now. I got some Rigid Industries duallys, just the duallys, not the D2s, because I'm like, I mean, I don't want to spend. I could spend an extra $150 and get, the dually, the D2s, but yeah, I'm not, rich. So yeah, but anyways, I got the dually floods. Comes with everything. I've had these before in my truck, my gas truck, and also put them in my Duramax and stuff, but here's everything. It comes all pre-packaged. I've done these, had opened thousands of these at my premier job, my old job, so I kind of know what's already in there. But, so what I'm going to do though, is to make it a little easier, and it's so I don't have to run the wires, and I've contacted Rigid, and it's perfectly fine to hook up straight to your fog light wire harness. So what I'm going to do is hook these up, and also too, you'll need you're going to pop out your stock fog lights, and then you're going to put this washer behind it so it kind of holds it against the thing so it doesn't fall out. Also, I'm going to use some Loctite, just so use some Loctite so it doesn't come off, doesn't vibrate free. But also I'm gonna cut, so I'm gonna use this wire harness, and then I'm gonna use this one right here just to plug into my stock wire fog harness, and just wire it in. Cut this off, like, give me a couple of inches so that I have some leeway. But basically, you just have from this part. This part's gonna be my stock harness into the new one, to the Deutsch connector, and then so everything's fine. So if anything ever happens, I can just take it off and hook it. But yeah, so all you'll need is to install this is the wire harness, your 1/2-inch fender washers. I poked a hole just to see, make sure it's the right fit that I need. But I got these from Home Depot. It was only like $2, so that's pretty cheap. And your lights, and you don't need thread locker or Loctite or whatever, but it's probably a good thing to have. And then you also just need your butt connectors, which I'll show you in the next video because I don't have them right now, but I'm gonna get them. But I'm also, yeah. So, anyways, I'm excited to see on how they look. I just didn't want to buy HIDs anymore for the fog lights. So, and these will throw off a little more light. I've had these before and they work great. So, yeah. So here we go with install. All right. So I kind of got bored, and so I just I'm gonna go check and see if these are the right color. Or, I've had, at my premier job, I've had instances where they got mispackaged, and one was like actually an amber light. So from now on, I'm gonna check these and just to make sure. But I mean, most of them I've ever opened, I've only had that rare occasion. But anyways, I had it wired all up, got all the nuts and bolts and kind of where I wanted it. Just left it loose for now, just because, I'm gonna have to mount. I don't know how exactly. Want to make it straight and not like pointing down or up or whatever. But anyways, yeah, there's the washer. Let's see. There's the washer that's gonna hook onto the stock housing, so it holds it there. And then, but I have everything wired up. I'm gonna go try it outside. Just hook up to the battery real fast on my car. But also, these are the butts, the connector butts I'm going to put on the things, like put one in into here and put one into the stock housing, so everything works with the stock fog light switch, and so I don't have to run a wire all the way and then do a hole for this, and it's just a mess when I can just basically cut it, butt it, hook it up to my stock, done. But we'll try this. We're going to go hook it up real fast. So I got them hooked up, just kind of on there, tighten up that it actually work. But yeah, works fine. They're both white, and they're really bright. But yeah, just with the switch. Oops. Yeah, so they work fine.